Hey traders, hey to my YouTube subscribers, hey to my family, hey to my COT Academy fam, hey to my millionaire and my billionaire colleagues. Hope you guys had a wonderful trading week, and I pray that you use the weekend to prepare, to back test, to forward test, and to most of all be ready for the next trading week because August is to be more blessing and more fulfilling and more rewarding. Do you guys get that? This is your boy Harlem, King COT, and I'm back with another video. Today's video going to be our weekly trading outlook. Not sure of the date because I keep on forgetting my calendar and I keep on forgetting the dates. But before we get any further with the video, never mind the noises and the sounds in my background. Like I said, my family is around for weekend, right? I don't want to disturb them. They don't have to disturb me. Against all odds, we'll still choose to put in the work. That's the mindset that I have, and that's what I'm trying to push to you guys so you can understand. So looking at Nasdaq, because obviously that's our first page that we always start off with. Oh, but by the way, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, comment on the video, click the link to sign up with the broker that I had to recommend and trade with. Watch my day and live vlogs. Click that link down there to DM us so you can have so we can assist you with a mentorship session and a mentorship course that you can reliably afford and be grateful for and appreciate in any way. Or if you want to be part of the group chat, you can still DM us or call us or just text us and let us do the rest from there. Right. So when you look at the NAS, you can tell that obviously this week price was just holding like price was just I would say holding some type of range, right? But you just have to be mindful of one thing, right? This was our resistance that somehow turned into support, right? So from big support, we created this all-time high. So from obviously from creating this all-time high, price started doing what? Rating lows, rating lows, rating lows, rating lows, and rating lows, right? Until we broke above, and until we have a broke above, right? So just to keep things simple with you guys, for the coming week, my trade idea, long as long as price stays above this racing zone, long as we stay above this zone, long as we still above, then we still are bullish. We still are good to be bullish above this zone. But if it happens that we be below, then it gets to have to be bearish. But also be mindful that we have lows that we might wait for price to violate so we can have stronger confirmations of price being more bearish. You guys get that. But always be mindful of this trade idea. If price is above the zone, be bullish. If price is below, be bearish. And that's all that has to be, and that's all that it's always been, and that's how it has to be. Do you guys get that? Second pay. Second pay is gold. So you guys know that obviously gold is still holding wood. Gold is still holding a wood, a sideways movement, right? So you can go check out our weekly our Q3 insight and see what we're talking about, right? So gold Gold has a range, right? We're holding support and we're holding resistance. So we did have a break above some time, right? And we did have this high and we did have what this high, and that price was just tempting to do it to try and violate this high, right? So from price creating this high, we created a low. Coming back here, we created a high, not higher than this previous high, right? And price dropped. So because now we still are holding this very same zone, all that we're now waiting for is to wait for confirmation to see are we going to be bearish or are we going to be bullish. But we're still mindful that we're still having what highs that prices to violate or respect. So I'm still waiting for confirmation. Do you guys get that? That's all I can say on gold. The pair will be USD CAD. So USD CAD, I can also say that this week price took our highs out. So from price taking our highs out, we can tell that we had this big engulfing candlestick that had a break below our resistance. Do you guys get that? So from having a break above, a break below resistance, after having a break above, a breakout, you can tell and understand that okay, all that we now have to wait for the coming week because now prices created highs, right? And prices created lows, right? Prices in that intraday range. I'm simply doing what we'll be looking for continuations to the downside. That's my own opinion, right? Because now I understand that once you have a break below this very same zone and once you have a range below this very same zone, has possibility that price will continue below. Our very chances are very high, but at the same time, it can happen that price moves to the upside. Do you guys get that? So for the coming week, because I'm waiting for confirmation on USD CAD, I want to see what is gonna happen on USD CAD. Are we gonna have a violation here, or is price gonna continue with the direction that it's showing us on our current price? Do you guys get that? What do? We move to the fifth P to the fourth P, which is Tesla. So you guys also understand that Tesla here above this very same zone is our major support, right? Above this very same zone, we're having our major support. So we can tell that obviously price once created this high that we couldn't break above, right? And now price came back to our very same resistance, to our very same support. We have price tapping on our support and having that bullish reaction. So now is that we're waiting for confirmation, we want to see that will price come back here and give us a full. If price comes back in, gives us a full to break, then we can continue moving bullish. But if we get a break below this very same zone, then I guess we have to be what? We have to be bearish. Do you guys get that? Because we're having the support. Price doesn't violate support. We be bullish, but if price gives us a violation of the support, then I guess we'd have to continue with the break below and be bearish below. Do you guys get that? Last but not least, we're having Bitcoin. Bitcoin, we just don't have a trade idea, right? Because now you understand that every time Bitcoin gets to our major resistance, our all-time high resistance, we get a reaction. Every time we come there, we get a reaction. So now that price is far from that resistance and far from all the lows that price has printed out, there's no trade idea. We're trading in the middle of our two zones. So we don't have a trade idea until we get a reaction from either two zones. Then that's when we can see what are we gonna do? Do you guys get that? So this will be our trading outlook. This will be what we're looking for the coming week, what we'll be anticipating. Be mindful that this is not financial advice. Do you guys get that? These are just opinions and these are just anticipations. A lot can happen. I don't want to kid you guys, but be mindful of how you approach the markets and how other traders approach the markets. See what they see what you see, and see what you might anticipate or what might happen. That's how it has to be, and that's how it's always been. But without further ado, I hope you guys stay blessed, blessed, and I might catch you guys on the next video. Peace and love.